Echo Romeo.
Cessna Alpha Echo Romeo readback is correct. Contact ground on 118. 1 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Check flaps work. I'm suffering from flu at the moment, so I won't be saying a lot on this flight. We're just off to see Victoria Falls and see if it's been improved in 2024. It was very disappointing in 2020. Okay, mixture rich. Throttle works and using the Tobi eye tracker and not the open source one at the moment, which is a bit of a, well, a pain if you ask me. It's not too close, not where I should be. I want to be over. Oh, hang on, let's move me bum a bit. There we go. We will try. Okay, I'll switch to fuel selector on this one. Right, clear prop.
Livingstone ground Cessna 9er Juliet. Alpha Echo Romeo ready to taxi IFR.
Taxi lights on, fuel pump on.
Cessna 9er Juliet. Alpha Echo Romeo taxi to and hold short of runway 10 via taxiway. Contact tower on 118. 1 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 10 via taxiway Cessna Alpha Echo Romeo.
Now is the new subtle taxi ribbon gonna work? There we go. Problem is they've connected it with the blocks, flying blocks, so I'll have to switch it off before I take off. I'm not having them while I'm flying. Apparently charts are free, but who knows? Oh, so we got a back taxi then.
Livingstone Towers Cessna 9er Juliet. Alpha Echo Romeo at runway 10 ready for departure IFR to Foxtrot Victor Sierra Victor.
Cessna 9er Juliet. Alpha Echo Romeo QNH 10 tree. Cleared for takeoff, runway 10.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 10 Cessna 9er Juliet. Alpha Echo Romeo.
Right, landing lights on, strobes on. Runway 10. our runway from halfway down, to be honest. Not getting on very well with this tobi settings. Right, oh, that's far enough. Turn around. Let's get out of here. I'm going to cancel IFR once I've taken off. Airspeed's live, we're all in the green. 40 knots. Trying to lift now, it is. Looking for the right wing to lift. There we go. I'm 72 knots.
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink.
Okay. Where's my options? Cancel IFR.
Cessna Alpha Echo Romeo, contact Lusaka Center on 120.5. Good day.
120.5 for Cessna Alpha Echo Romeo. Lusaka Center Cessna 9er Juliet. Alpha Echo Romeo 3,900 feet.
Cessna 9er Juliet. Alpha Echo Romeo Lusaka Center QNH 101 tree radar contact. Continue to Tango Alpha Kilo Echo. Cessna Alpha Echo Romeo climb and maintain 5,400 feet.
Climb and maintain 5,400 foot Cessna Alpha Echo Romeo.
Foot. I like that. Foot. Flaps up. Bring a few revs down. Bloody landing gear lights are on my console. Never had that before, the last update. Haven't got any landing gear. Let's climb to 5,000. Head due south. There we go.
Lusaka Center Cessna Alpha Echo Romeo would like to cancel IFR.
Cessna Alpha Echo Romeo IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 7000. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Livingstone approach Cessna 9er Juliet. Alpha Echo Romeo, Cessna Skyhawk, 3 miles northeast of Foxtrot Lima Hotel November, 4,800 feet, request flight following.
Cessna 9er Juliet. Alpha Echo Romeo Livingstone approach. Squawk Tree 57.
Squawk Tree 57 Cessna, Alpha
Fuel
Echo
pump
Romeo.
off. Landing lights, taxi lights off.
Cessna Alpha Echo Romeo radar contact 3 miles east of Foxtrot Lima Hotel November 4,800 feet QNH 101
Roger, Cessna Alpha Echo Romeo.
Lean my mixture a bit.
Livingstone approach Cessna 9er Juliet. Alpha Echo Romeo 3 miles east of Foxtrot Lima Hotel November, 4,800 foot, request IFR to Foxtrot Victor Sierra Victor ready to copy.
No, I don't.
Cessna 9er Juliet. Alpha Echo Romeo is cleared to Foxtrot Victor Sierra Victor Airport as filed. Squawk Tree 57.
Pardon me for this intrusion here. Ah, dear. Shut him up.
Cessna 9er Juliet. Alpha Echo Romeo cleared to Foxtrot Victor Sierra Victor Airport as filed. Squawk Tree 57.
Acknowledge last transmission.
Continue to Oscar Mike November India following heading 280 resume on navigation climb and maintain 5,400 foot Cessna Alpha Echo Romeo.
Cessna Alpha Echo Romeo contact Lusaka Center on 120. Fife. Good day.
Five Cessna Alpha Echo Romeo. Lusaka Center Cessna 9er Juliet. Alpha Echo Romeo is passing 4,800 feet, climbing 5,400 feet.
No, I'm not.
Cessna 9er Juliet. Alpha Echo Romeo Lusaka Center QNH 101 tree radar contact. Continue to Oscar Mike November India. Cessna Alpha Echo Romeo, you can cancel IFR. Continue VFR to your destination.
Thank you.
Cessna Alpha Echo Romeo contact Harare Center on 131. 5. Good day. 131. 5 Cessna Alpha Echo Romeo. Harare Center Cessna 9er Juliet. Alpha Echo Romeo is passing 4,800 feet, climbing 5,400 feet. Cessna 9er Juliet. Alpha Echo Romeo Harare Center QNH 101 tree radar contact.
Gonna ignore the
Continue to
radio
Oscar,
a
Mike
bit.
November India.
Now that's a bit better scenery. See if we can cancel this
Harare
IFR.
Center Cessna Alpha Echo Romeo would like to cancel IFR. Cessna Alpha Echo Romeo IFR flight plan is canceled, radar service terminated. Squawk 7000. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day. Livingstone approach Cessna 9er Juliet. Alpha Echo
is type Cessna Skyhawk 1 miles northeast of Foxtrot Victor 7 Papa, Oscar 4,800 feet. Request flight following.
Cessna 9er Juliet. Alpha Echo Romeo Livingstone approach. Squawk Tree 534.
Squawk Tree 5 Tree for Cessna Alpha Echo Romeo.
Right, let's come around.
Cessna Alpha Echo Romeo radar, contact 1 mile south
Come
of
down.
Foxtrot Victor 7 Papa Oscar 4,700 feet QNH 101 tree.
Roger Cessna Alpha Echo Romeo.
Well, it looks a little bit more like Africa, doesn't it, with the little bushy trees. But this is meant to be Victoria Falls. So let's see what we got. Better landscaping without a doubt. Water's a bit green. Don't like this being so far in my close to my head. I'm not that close normally to it. So this is Niagara Falls. Have they improved it? Where's the white water falling? It's better textures, without doubt, more realistic, and better buildings. Oh, not too bad. Look, it doesn't look like the water's falling. And there's the hotel. That's a big hotel complex, and the bridge is there, which wasn't there before. Complex looks much better. Don't really want to come down much lower than this. Let's have a bit more speed. So yeah, it looks a little bit as if... Ooh. Looks very painted from that height. Oh, there's some white water at the bottom. Where does it go to? Oh, it goes out the bottom there. It is better than 2020, but it's still not. I don't know. Never been there, so I can't say. Okay. Let's climb back up to 4,000 feet. 4,500. This is Livingston. let's head to where we're meant to be landing. It's just behind us. Here to my left.
Livingstone approach, Cessna Alpha Echo Romeo, cancel flight following.
Cessna Alpha Echo Romeo Livingstone approach cancellation received. Squawk 7000. Frequency change approved.
Foxtrot Victor Sierra Victor traffic Cessna 9er Juliet. Alpha Echo Romeo 2 miles west 4500. Ford inbound to land runway 09er.
Right, autopilot off. Fuel pump on, main lights on. Brakes are off. Flaps as required, harnesses are secure, canopy is secure. Mixture is rich. Well, where is runway 09? bush track, isn't it? No obstacles that I can see. This flight eye tracking setup, I hate it. Yeah, and see, I have to keep scrolling out. I am going to have to go back to open track. Anyway, fly the plane. Slow flight and start descending slowly. Flaps 1. Knots, we're descending still. There's a runway there. Speed is a bit slow, a bit more gas.
Foxtrot Victor, Sierra Victor traffic Cessna, 9er Juliet. Alpha Echo Romeo is on final runway 09er to land.
Bit more trim. I'm not sure what the altitude of that. So it's throttle for speed, attitude for destination.
500.
There we go, 500. Bit more speed. I'll get on the ground. Ooh, made it. Well, thanks for watching. Catch you on the dark side.